Hello and welcome to Kitty's Game Corner. Today I'm going to be talking about No Man's Sky. Now if you clicked onto this video, you probably already know that No Man's Sky is a game about exploration and survival in an infinite, procedurally generated galaxy. We have been promised a truly open universe. If you can see it, you can go there. You can fly seamlessly from a surface of a planet to another, and every star in the sky is a sun that you can visit. Yes, people, you're actually promised that you can visit the sun. Sean Murray and the No Man's Sky team wants you to have a unique experience where every creature and geological formation and planet and spaceship is unique to the player. Now, the main of the goal is to venture to the center of the galaxy, and to be able to do that, you need to upgrade your spacecraft and your suit and equipment to be able to prepare for that journey. But even more so, it's actually a shared universe. It's chose to share with other players, and you can share your discoveries on a map of the galaxy. The band 65 Days of Static is producing a soundtrack album especially for No Man's Sky. All this hype sadly made people not being able to wait on the game and started playing it and streaming it without being released. Sean Murray stated that if you're reviewing playing our game without our update on a leaked copy, then please don't. It's not what players will experience. On August 7, No Man's Sky and Sean Murray released the patch note for No Man's Sky, which is also called the Day 1 patch. The patch was huge and implemented things like new unique paths that you can follow throughout the game. It was stated that early choices have significant impact on what you see later in the game. Changed galaxies have altered shape, everything to create a greater variety earlier in the game, up to 10 times larger. There's also been added Dead Moon, Low Atmosphere and Extreme Hazard Planet. Extreme Hazard includes blizzards and dust storms, so nighttime and daytime skies are now 4 times more varied due to new atmospheric system. The planet rotation has been changed, and it's now possible to go into caves that's 120 meters tall. The ships have been made so they are more diverse, and it's also been made so the exosuit and the ship has bigger inventory. They have even made the trading bigger so the different systems have needs and wants of their own. Feeding creatures now have their own diet based on planet and climate, and feeding them correctly will yield different results per species, such as mining for you, protecting the player, becoming pets, alerting you to rare loot, or pooping valuable resources. Pooping? Really? Okay. They've even added that the hazardous storms can kill you, so you need valuable resources so you can recharge your shields. The lighting and texture resolution has been improved as well. They've increased the shadow quality, and temporal AA is gonna come into the next patch but did not get into this patch. I think it's still pretty huge anyway. Now, for those of you who do not know what temporal anti-aliasation is, it's basically when you see crawling and flickering in motion when playing a game. They've made several hundreds of upgrades and balancing things, mainly exosuit and ships, but also weapons. They have even added new upgrades. They've included a better space combat and introduced braking, drifting and critical hits. Several exploits have been removed, and they've even made a lot of stability changes. They've introduced bars, trade rooms and hydroponic labs into space stations. Now, one of the other cooler things they've introduced is ability to scan star systems other players have discovered on the galactic map. Yes, people, that probably means that it will be easier to find other people. They've also made it possible that you can scan from your ship now, so you can get points of interest on planets. Now, one of the things that I noticed in the patch notes is Sean Murray wrote that the early missions have been rewritten so that we can have multiple endings, which kind of gives replayability a brand new meaning. they've given us a little bit of a heads up what to expect next, where you can get giant space freighters and the ability to build bases. I think a lot of people asked for that, so maybe they listened, or maybe they was just planned all along. Now I want to take a moment here to give Sean Murray and his team at No Man's Sky a little praise here. An update this big before the game has even been released is kind of a big deal. A lot of bigger budget games from AAA companies have not made updates this fast, at least not without charging a huge amount of money for a DLC. As a YouTuber and gamer, I'm looking really forward to playing the game, and now with the update I got an even bigger expectation. As a PC player for this game with currently no review copy, I will be digging myself into the game to 12 when it's released on PC. Hopefully later on I can give you some more opinion on it. Being a faithful internet user, it's been hard keeping No Man's Sky spoiler free since Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, Steam forums and several media outlets have been commenting on spoilers and possible bugs. However, I think it's safe to say now that No Man's Sky will be a very different game when the 1.03 patch gets applied. I can only speak for myself, but I think that many of the haters out there might see that the game will be what was promised all along from the start. This is at least my belief. Thank you for listening to my talking about the No Man's Sky game, and I really hope that you will enjoy the game as I think that I will, and maybe I'll see you later at my channel when I release some more footage from me playing the game. That's it for this time. I'll see you among the stars.